one of my goals for this year is to create more and consume less. And in that same breath, sort of tuning back into the things I loved to do as a child. I've been really working on healing my nervous system, regulating my nervous system, healing my inner child, all those fun things. And when I sat down to think about it, I was like, holy shit, I've stopped doing so many of the things I love doing. I was such a creative kid. I was always drawing or singing or making up dances or going outside and playing fairies, and I had such a big imagination. I was so creative, and I got so disconnected from that just over years of being hardened by my circumstances. But also I think phones and social media and technology has a role in that. You don't have much brain capacity to create when all you're doing is consuming. I'm just pushing shit into my brain, into my mind, and not giving any space for things to come out. So when I would try to sit down to draw, I couldn't think of any ideas, and that's what has been stopping me, is I had no ideas on what to draw. So my little segue into getting back into my creativity, because I know it's in there. I know I have cool ideas. I just have to give them time to emerge and show them hey, it's safe. You can come out, girl. Come on out. What I'm doing in the meantime is I never thought this was an option. I never thought of it as an option, is going on Pinterest and looking up colored pencil sketches and just looking at what they drew and drawing that. Is it still consuming something? Yes, but I'm still creating at the same time. And eventually through doing this, I'll find my own style. I'll learn my own ways. Obviously, I'm not selling this. I'm not stealing an artist's work, but taking inspiration from that to eventually get to the point where I am the inspiration. It's coming from my brain. But I don't let your lack of creativity right now stop you from getting creative, because I think it takes a while for that to come out. So this is what I'm working on. You can't tell what it is at all. But the same goes for writing. Just sitting down and I recently started a Substack. I've always wanted to write a book, but I feel nothing's in my brain, but I know it is. I used to love writing. So I just started a Substack and I'm writing about anything. And it's not good right now. But that's because I haven't honed this skill. I haven't given myself space to try to get good at this, because I've just been shoving other people's shit down my head. Anyway, I just wanted to say that in case anyone is in the same boat of wanting to get back into creating over consuming, but feeling they have nothing creative to create.